PNC Sports First is brought to you by 76 Circle K.
Hey, half-a-day sports fans. Welcome back to your Wednesday PNC Sports First broadcast. Leo Payumo, your Guam sports guy here. Let's get right into the action. To the GFA Training Center for IIAAG Boys High School Soccer semifinals that took place on Saturday. Flags flying high, including this JFK Islander fan with his flag. That's because in semifinals game number 1, it was the 1 seed Islanders trying to get back to the title game again, facing the number 5 seed, the St. Paul Warriors. 4 refs, and JFK would score first with Islander Christian Quito. Quito with this power shot coming up that goes through St. Paul's goalie, St. Nicholas. Islanders up 1-0. JFK's next goal would come from their leading scorer, middle striker Taylor Bonner. Bonner sets up and rifles it through. Another goal for the Islanders, and that would give them a 2-0 lead at the end of the first half. To the second half now, and watch JFK's captain Eddie Cho chase down this lead pass. Cho delivers this left foot chip shot past St. Nicholas into the far corner. But St. Paul's finally gets on the scoreboard as Phoenix Paul finds an opening right over Islander goalie Alan Aranis. But the Islanders still out in front by a score of 3-1, and they would get another goal from deadly Bonner again to make it 4-1. His second goal of the match right there on your screen, and Captain Cho would get one more off this corner kick as it bounces in off goalie St. Nicholas's block attempt. JFK wins 5-1. Now to semifinals number 2. The defending champions, the FD Friars, trying to get back to the championship match. They're down 1-0 at the half to the Harvest Eagles. Eagles number 11, Micah Hennigan, doing the damage in the first half. Second half now, and the Eagles number 13, Yukon Lee, will get knocked down by Friar Camden Camacho. That sets up a penalty kick, and Harvest chooses number 11, Hennigan. Hennigan chooses right side, and it goes past Friar goalie Sean Sablon into the net. Hennigan with his second goal of the night, plus puts the Eagles out in front 2-0, and then just minutes later, Harvest number 39, Sun Woo Kim, would send another shot past Sablon, but it wouldn't count as the Eagles would be penalized for an offsides call. FD would finally score as striker Morgan McKenna sends one past goalie Marcus Del Rosario. McKenna trying to get his teammates fired up. They're down 2-1, but in the end, Eagles Rosario would put the lid on any other Friar attempts. Harvest wins 2-1 is the final score, and they'll now meet up with the JFK Islanders tonight in the championship game at the GFA Training Center. Game time is at 7 p.m. And just a reminder, the third place consolation game between FD and St. Paul's will be at 5 p.m. right before the championship match. And that's going to wrap it up for this Wednesday for PNC Sports First. I'm Leo Payumo, your Guam sports guy. Good night, and I'll check back with you again tomorrow.
PNC Sports First is brought to you by 76 Circle K.